Alright, hey everybody, good to see ya. We're back. In-house flipper, y'all. We got the big amusement park, which honestly has proven to be quite daunting, but I think we will get it. We always do. We always got it. Alright, and then let's... oh boy. Coughing here, hold on. Yeah, so, enclosed amusement park. We are keeping it an amusement park because I haven't been able to actually use the roller coaster features and stuff, so I think this is... I can't... I know we talked about it last stream, I can't really imagine what else this could be except maybe like an open market or something, right? But I don't know. I feel like we've made a big like shopping mall and stuff before, so I want to keep this the way it is. A little bear on his shirt. And would you look at it? It's already like a million times cleaner. We might need to shut off the lights though, which is kind of the next biggest project because they're all... I made the mistake of turning these all on. And, although it looks like they maybe shut a few of them off. I don't know, it was pretty much glitching out the game. There was too many lights and things, so we'll see. If it starts tweaking out, we'll, I might have to put them all on one switch kind of deal. We did fix a lot of this stuff. We cleaned it up. We do have a secret underground base area. This is kind of like a little front security room. Yeah, it's like this. It literally just does this. We have a bunch of switches in the back area. It makes me almost want to just connect them all to an easier switch. There's like 10 switches up there. I mean, I know why they did it, but it doesn't help. It makes it more confusing. The shark attack. I'm okay with that. Or maybe we'll figure out some other name for it. Use a little rug piece for this. Oh. Ooh. I was not expecting all the pieces to just fall like that, so I don't know. Maybe that isn't what it's going to be called anymore. Let's pick something else. We could call it like Lagoon Splash or something too, if need be. Do suede. Probably just something like that would be fine. Glad they let me put this on here, though. We'll see. See if that fits okay. The only issue is, I don't know if, actually, I guess we could also... I wonder how they did that the last time, then. Let me... hold on. I think I know what they did. They got, like, the actual rug, right? They just did, like, this one, probably. Lagoon Splash. What does that look like? Just straight up the fish in the background? I mean, I'm okay with that. Oh, you know, no, we need the water one. The one that looks kind of like water. This one. And it needs to be more fun looking, like that or something. Okay, yeah, this must have been what they did. Do this. I don't know if it'll let me spell it quite the way I want to, but that's fine. Get the letters. in the normal section. I think they just use these, right? Yes. I want to use that sea green we're using. Is that too? Yeah, it's not enough. Not quite enough. What about white? Also not good. Maybe we do have to do yellow. Probably have to turn down that light a bit too. Alright, well, we're gonna call this the Lagoon Splash. Because I think we're just gonna call this place the Lagoon, but I did not mean to do that. One more. And then we'll do splash. Even though there's no water element to this ride. Already had it. Sure. We'll go with that for now, just so it's a little fresher. This. So, like, where do all these go? What I kind of wish is if you actually, like, asked where this went. Yeah, it's saying it's across there. I think I'm gonna make a master switch, you guys. It's just gotta be that. And then I'm gonna change this to be a little less bright. Don't mind the white, but it's gotta be a little more chill here. Hey, Pixie, how's it going? Lagoon Splash. So fresh. Yeah, let's just... I'm gonna fix the light thing. Because I can already tell there's some flashing going on. We gotta be able to shut it all off. Oh, it's supposed to be... Actually, you know what? That works. Because it does kind of go through horror stuff, too, so... We'll leave it slash. It was supposed to be splash. Oh, well. Rip to spelling abilities, you guys. We'll call it that. We'll just leave it. I'm so scared to do this, but I think we're going to sell all of these switches because either that or put them all on one, because even though I turned a few of these off, like, I don't understand what these are going to. So, like, this one? What does that do? So it turned off a quarter of the... Turned off a quarter of the lights. Thing is, I don't even know where every single light is in this. I know for sure... Let's make a switch just separate for this. We need to do this. This is going to take a minute to do, but it's fine. Hey, Wade, how's it going? Thank you for the like, by the way. Okay, so this is normal lights. I don't know what that goes to. So if I shut this off, is that just interior stuff? Oh no, that is another part. So you know what? Let's move these as we go. So can I actually move these? So this one are main lights. Okay, it's kind of highlighting them. What are these? So the glow signs? Just lurking, that's okay. 2 likes, thank you guys. So if I shut this off, what is that saying? It like attached it to these signs, but it didn't actually work. I'm gonna make each of these guys have their own light switch. I'm not sure why they all have to be a separate thing right now. So, this is gonna be a mess. I gotta see this again. Okay, yeah, that literally did the rides. Okay. So actually, let's move this. Just move it to the building down here. Okay. This needs its own switch, so let's see what that belongs to. We're just gonna put it to each building. There's a glow... Oh, underneath the sign. Okay. I get that. So what if we moved... Yeah, so, like, all of this is for... So, like, why make a separate... Why make a separate switch, I wonder, for that one LED? We should just attach it to this. I don't even know what this goes to. If I shut that off, what is this? Well, I don't know if I like any of that. So that was something that I don't know what it goes to. This was also something. Okay, I did these front lights, so I need this over here. All of these are literally for this one building. Except this. I don't know what this is, so we're gonna move this. I'm gonna assume it's outdoor buildings. We're gonna consolidate all of these into one switch. Same with these. Like, all of these, they just all need to be on one switch. Including this one, which is an LED for the front of the building. Put that over there. And these... kind of similar. Like, what is this for? We'll just add them to this. I don't know what those are. So. Alright. Let's make them all in the green. So let's start with this one first. This to this. This to this. This to this. This to this. And then we're gonna sell all of these, and I'm gonna pray that I just didn't mess all this up. This looks like I did okay. We'll leave this here like it's for the Haunted Mansion area. Okay, now did that literally shut off everything? Did it work? Yes, it did. Okay. Awesome. I do not want all these switches to be everywhere, so let's turn it back on. Actually, no. Let's keep it off, because I don't need to do the haunted stuff just yet. And let's change the color of this to be purple or something. So I know, so I know what this is for. Change it to be nicer looking. Let's do dark purple. Yeah. We'll keep stuff up here like this. It looks a little more decorative. I'll clean it up too. These. What the hell is this? The stage and then this? What? Like, I'd like to be able to see this. Like, where does this go? I mean, we could if we knock down the wall, but I don't want to have to do that. Okay. I know it's pointing those up to the googly eye thing, so maybe this is another ride sequence. So let's move this over here. The coaster lights. Let's see. Yeah, you're right. So that's for the shark, and then that's for the ghost up there. Like this guy up there. That's his eyeballs. Last but not least, this. I'm going to delete this because I will give the stage lights a whole new thing. Because I don't know if I'm not sure I'm going to keep all that stuff. Okay. And then what were these again? These, I imagine, were all some part of the amusement park, so let's see. I need to see what that goes to. I think they're all just lights, so if that's the case... I feel like all of these are literally lights, so we're gonna put them all in this one. We're gonna sell the rest of these. And then if I shut this off, that should be literally all the lights should be out. And we'll double check where... That and this are on the other blinky that we just figured out, so... I might move that... Well... No, that should be okay. One of them is for the castle, too. That I do know. Alright. I think we're getting this. We're figuring it out. Alright. The mansion? I don't know what those go to. This goes to the shark ghost. So I'm just gonna move these. Also to this. Three likes, thank you guys. So if we turn it on, the lights are on. Perfect. Okay. We're gonna turn it off for now so the game doesn't break. And then this is Shark and what's it called? I guess it's kind of better. It's a flip switch because it's the ride aspect. I might connect the castle to its own switch like I did these two down here. We're gonna work with that. That's just what it's gonna have to be. Alright, we did do all this last time. I need to figure out what I want to do here. I'm kind of tempted to just expand this to make like another pseudo container, and then like one would be like the office and one would be the break room, maybe. Or maybe move the office. What's on this wall here? Oh, it's just the roof line. I was gonna say we could do like those one-way mirrors. Because I noticed that they put windows here because it's someone like overseeing the park, right? You'd be able to turn the lights on and off and control everything from there. I might also move Scooby-Doo stuff. I like the thought, but we don't have the wall space for it. Or, you know what we could also do? We could fill in a couple of these spots and then just sporadically put, like we could call this like the Scooby-Doo's, like Scooby's bumper cars or something, and then put their light up things inside of here. That might be cool too. Because we could put like their light up things on the outside of this, and maybe a couple on the inside. Actually, all of them would fit on this and the interior wall, wouldn't they? Let's check. I'm also gonna move these orb lights to their own light too, I think. Let's see if they'll fit. If they can, that's perfect. We'll just go with that. I mean, yeah, pretty much. Let's do it. Easy. Easy win. And then the haunted house can just be haunted house, right? I might have to put Scoob on the bigger one. Or Fred, maybe. Fred's actually pretty big light up dude. Light up bro. Stick Velma in this other one. And we'll make this whole, like, area Scooby-Doo colors, too. It's gonna be cool. Yeah, perfect. Put Velma there. And then Shag and Scoob out front with the Scooby-Doo thing. Oh, you know, we could also redesign the entrance so that it's bigger. And we could just have, Shag and Scoob out front. Hold on, let's delete this. We're gonna have to get new stuff anyway, and we're gonna redo the sign too. Maybe this is what we'll work on. Maybe we'll just start on this. Let me go grab those other light ups. I think we can change the color of the Scoob sign too. It's just gonna look kind of funky with LED and then normal, but we could get an overhead light. Or do some type of strip underneath. Dude, freaking perfect. This is gonna work. I can feel it. Nice. Then I can put the one-way mirrors back in here for the office. We could also put Scooby-Doo inside and out, too. Yeah, like Scooby-Doo bumper cars or bumper ride or, I don't know, something like that. Light switch for these. Now the only thing is, these have lights. So we might need to just temporarily turn on this, because I have a feeling they're all connected to that. Now that I think about it. They are. Okay, so let's move these lights to this switch. And we'll... This one doesn't even have a light in here. Let's detach. We gotta detach all this stuff from here. What's crazy is they're not even lit up. So I don't know what the deal is with that. We'll put an LED strip around these too. I think that would be awesome. But for now, we'll connect it to these. Hey, how's it going? What can I call you? I would probably just go with, like, the beginning of your name, Ilse. Would that work? And let me know, and as long as you don't change your profile pic or your name too much, I usually remember everybody. Okay, those are connected to this. Shut this off now. We'll, a lot of these lights aren't even on or connected, so we might need to redo all of these, to be fair. We'll figure it out. Let's shut it off for now. Don't want the game getting freaked out here. So all the ride stuff is connected. I did like the thought of having a food stand right here. They did like a little hot dog noodle stand, so probably do something like that. But I think the next goal today is we need to reskin all of these compartment things so that on the surface it looks good. We're gonna redo this too. I'm not entirely sure what this is supposed to be. Maybe we do, actually, if this isn't connected to that other office, we could make this a little restaurant here. Should we? I think we should. Just like there's the burger stand over there, we'll make this like a food spot too. Get rid of all this nasty stuff. This does have the office in here. A little locker room, too. Hey, last minute. How's it going? Thank you for the like, by the way. You know what? We'll make their entrance someplace else. Could we actually make it from the front? Would that look strange? I mean, not really. Let's do that. Let's give them a front entrance instead. Yeah, Ilse is my... Oh, is this... So, just Ilse? Is my name, and the way you said it was good? I'm still on the stream from a year ago. Were you figuring it out? Yeah, it's been a long way coming. As you start looking at the other videos, you'll see as I'm kind of like figuring everything out. Like when I was stuck on the video that you commented on where I was going back and forth between like the paint colors and those boards, I was trying to make the back match or try to like actually like mimic what they did originally with the green, but just change it to a different color for those base areas. And I just couldn't for the life of me understand what they did. In a later video, you'll see where I'm like, you know, aha moment. And I realized that they just literally used, they didn't use these. I'll show you. They didn't use this stuff here, like moldings or, where is it? Or like these, like a wall panel, right? What they did is they combined wood elements from this and just made certain shapes and designs to make that bottom, like the board and batten that they were doing. So I figured this out later and I kind of start redoing all the rest of our main house like that. So it's slow, but it comes along. And of course, all the builds get crazier as they go. Big job? Yes. Very. This is very daunting, but as I kind of started clearing stuff out and kind of seeing the space, it looks a lot better. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And honestly, I'm always discovering new stuff all the time, where I'm realizing, oh, I could have done this or that. And I have a lot of folks in chat that help me out too, where they're like, oh, you want that to happen? You should use this, this, and this to build that. Wild. Actually, I can show you this too, which I thought was pretty creative. They made like a turnstile thing out of, like a retractable countertop out of regular cabinets. Like, look at this. This is totally new to me. And I would never have thought of that the way they did this. I don't even know how they spaced it out right for this to work, but they did. And then you go back there, and then you can service people and all that stuff, you know? It's pretty cool. But things like this, we discover new stuff every single time we're in here. Hey, Circus, how's it going? We also got this nightmare down here. Absolute horror trap down here that we've got to figure out. I'm probably going to make this the landlord or manager's actual home that he lives in. Actually, what does this go to? What does this go to? Oh, he has lights built in down here. Okay, that works too. We'll leave that off though. I don't even know how I'm going to get rid of these rocks. I think I can. And crazy enough, they built this out to be like a part of the Scooby-Doo mystery stuff, because this was originally a Scooby-Doo house, and you know, you can see like the money where they're heisting the money and jewels and stuff like that. But what's crazy about this, one of our other chatters joked that what if this went into like, you should make it attached to like a bathroom stall or something, and I was like, that's kind of crazy, but it's already attached to a bathroom stall. In the women's restroom, no less. Like, look at that. They had this area chained off. They're doing, like, some crazy stuff to this poor teddy here. It's insane. Yeah, women's restroom. We got a secret door back here. So maybe we could still play off that and just keep, like, the police ribbon around this stall or something. I thought I got all this. Crazy. Absolutely insane amount of stuff we've got to do. It's still going to be clean up today, I think. Clean up and finish the flooring outside and reskin all of those shipping containers. Fix the wall. We still got to finish the wall too. Because we went with this, cool color because I thought blue's the theme if we're still keeping the fish stuff with the red. That fence goes all the way around the premises, but we have to, I've got to complete this side before we seal it off because I won't be able to walk back here again if we make that stretch across. But I'm almost wondering if we should just... Nah. I'm also deciding if I want to cover the bottom of these two. It's all a mess. An absolute mess. Look at this place, like, oh my god, we've got so much to do. But I know what we need to do next. I think I'm gonna keep... We're gonna make this a restaurant. Let's add a door to this. We gotta redo all this too. We're gonna add a front door to this, and I'm gonna make this an employee entrance or something. We'll still kind of keep this a locker room, but this needs to be the restaurant. I'll make them their own door still, but it's gonna be like a smaller door where they have access to go out into the park if they have to. This is a project. This is a flip. This is the house right here that we're in right now. This was from the Scooby-Doo DLC. So you can, this is the flip mode where you buy you get to buy the property and kind of make it over however you want, and you don't have any restrictions. Well, the only restrictions you do have is you can't change a lot of like the below stuff where we want to make a basement or something else. It's you're a little limited to that because it's still within the confines of how the developer made this level of the game, but so we'll just do something like that, and we'll make it the smoke glass or whatever they call it. There. And then we'll say like employees only or something. Yeah, I don't know what this goes to, so we're gonna sell that. We're gonna sell everything. New restaurant, and it's gonna look awesome. So do you have the same house from a year ago, or did you... So, yeah, we still have our house. The plan is I want to move into... So, yeah, here's our house right here. That's already redone. It's fixed. It's done. What I want to move into will be this one. Also from the Scooby-Doo DLC. The Victorian Mansion. We're going to redo all that, and then we're going to move from the Peaky house into this one. It was originally going to be, oh no, not that. It was originally going to be, before the Scooby-Doo DLC, I wanted to move into, this one, the vacant private school. But I like the other one better, so we're keeping this. We already sold and did this over for, a flip. We did the Dark Magic Academy. Just started that Victorian mansion. I'm doing a complete remodel, so I expect it will take me a while. Those are the best kinds of projects. While I say, like, these kinds of things are really overwhelming, I mean, it just means I got more stuff to do. Because, like with most of the games, I never want this stuff to end. In fact, I'm pretty excited for the Pets DLC, because that means I get even more stuff to do and more houses to flip. Although, I guess once this house flipper game is done, we would probably just go to the first one, if I'm being honest, but... because a lot of people will say it's really good, so... we would probably switch to that and just go back in here when they have other updates and stuff. 5 likes, thank you guys. Got the rest of this too. Yeah, that's already like that. I'm excited about the DLC, same. I think I read on their little bio thing just on Steam that they have like a lot of houses and stuff added and more different styles, like Mediterranean style stuff, and it'll be nice to make like an actual Mediterranean style house, which we kind of tried, but we only have so many decorations and stuff to go with that, so you just do your best, you know? House Flipper 1 Remaster is coming out soon. I saw that, so I feel like that's perfect for me. We'll get it with a little bit better graphics, and yeah, it's gonna be sweet. Of course. Oh my gosh. I don't know how people make those 10-meter free throw thingies. Like, that's like an actual achievement. I don't know how they even do it. Alright, this place is cleaned out. Separate entrance for the employees. I should really do the other one too. One thing at a time though. Let's finish the flooring here. I do like making the outline here, so we're gonna do that. It should be this. Which I will need a crap ton more boxes for. And we'll need both of these because it's weird about directions and stuff. So I guess minus the lights, the front is kind of done. Oh, and maybe plants. We'll add some plants. I'm kind of considering switching the pine trees out for tropical trees, but we'll see. Still kind of thinking about that. What's this one? Same thing. Perfect. What did we want this for? Maybe we'll line the back office wall with this, so it kind of ties in with the... Oh, you know what? This was... I thought it was for that corner piece. We made a new corner piece, but you know, that's fine. We'll keep this for in here, so I remember if we want to use it or not for later. Let's get this done here. It's gonna take a minute. Oh, yep, this right here. Because they already kind of did a little border line on this. I want to make it look better. I think black will look a lot better. We redid this. Oh, we didn't do this. Let's finish this. Come on, all the way. Actually, yes, all the way. I think I'm just gonna seal this up. All the way. Because I don't know if I want anything around these. I might change my mind later, but just for our own sake, we just gotta seal this up. Of course, there's a little piece right there. Maybe we'll do more so potted plants around this area. And maybe some extra seats too. I might keep this dirt. Okay, Didn't need to go that far. And do we want to make separate walk paths for this? We have a back area here too. No, I think we'll... give them a walk path. This is part of the ride, so we can't do much about that. We could also do a back porch area for this, too, because maybe we make their break area, if they want one, right here. So they don't have to walk all the way across. Let's finish that. Let's finish it while I'm seeing it. It's this. Alright, there we go. I think we need it for this one, right? Yes. And this one? No. I tell ya, the way this is so strange sometimes. I dislike that you always have to pick opposite directions for it. There needs to be an option where when you see it like this, you could use your... Not to change size, but just change, like, the positioning, you know? Like, look at that. I need the other one for this. Are you freaking... Oh my god, okay. I'm not ready to decide what these other ones will be. Maybe we'll just make them gray. Gray might work, too. Like a Gunsmoke gray for these other things. I do like the orange, though. Well, maybe we just make all of this red. 2 red containers. Then we're gonna make the rest red. If this was just a bit wider. No, I think we'll keep it this orange. I kind of like it, actually. I feel like that's more of a tamer orange, like maybe this one. I think that's it right there. And then let's grab this, and let's change directions, because you know we're going to need it. Oh, I forgot. Freaking forgot. Here we go. Alright. That doesn't go this way. Or this way. Maybe I just need to do it ahead of time. But yeah, it says it's okay for this. Make that make sense. Nope. Can't see. I don't understand. Did I not pick the right one? Is this one? It's this one. Okay. Back on track here. It'll all be aligned now. Okay, this too. And for some reason this. But but not the front. And then this, like this. We won't change this. Well, actually, yeah, maybe we should cover this. Doesn't really need to have the window there. It does not need this. We're making it a restaurant, right? Maybe we'll put the windows in the front. This again. So close. Alright, looking good. Did not mean to do that. Also not there either. No. Maybe we'll have just enough to finish this. Nope. Absolutely not. The game wants nothing to do with it being a perfect fit for the box here. Okay. Grab those others. AKA this. Nice. I've started just using the hand rollout windows, doors. A lot of the time, the wall is there when you pull the window out, so you don't have to rebuild it. I'm just using the hand to pull out the window. Oh, I see what you're saying. So instead of just straight up selling it. That is true. I just wasn't sure if I don't know, I'm probably not going to use the same kind of window. We'll have to see. I want it to be a little more updated, kind of like the front ones. And I might actually use the stretchable window, too. We need to repaint all this stuff. Okay. Hey, DJ. Good. How about yourself? Like just this one here. Make it more like a storefront style window. How come I can't put it there? Huh, okay. Should I... Maybe we make it a little more designer? How many of these could I fit here? Redo this. We'll scoot this over a little bit. Something like that, and then we can put the food name there. It's good to hear, DJ. We're slowly coming along. We're gonna make stuff a restaurant. I decided to move all the Scooby-Doo neons to here, and we're gonna make this like Scooby's bumper cars or something. And we're gonna redo everything there. Make it like Scooby-Doo color themes. And what's nice about this is we could actually put... Maybe we'll just put a hedge right here or something once we figure out the colors for this. I think I'm going to do Gunsmoke Gray for all of these. And then we can make the signs the pop with different colors and themes. I think that would look cooler if we did it that way. Orange and this are chill. We never finished that. Should we actually make that enclosed, though? I want to make an actual structure up there. But we're doing one thing at a time. First this. Let's cover this one. I might reuse this orange later. Maybe we'll do it for the bathroom over there. The bathroom section. If we're making this part red, we can make this orange. Make all of these Gunsmoke. Let's just do this. Oh, did not mean to do that. We need to duplicate this. We're gonna need a lot of these. And there's going to be a lot of fatal mistakes, aka I'm going to put these on all crazy in the wrong way, probably. I'll have to get those later. Sometimes I like to imagine and actually put it on the right way. Osh. Can't forget those. Shoot. We'll just scrub extra good and be sure we didn't miss anything. I hate that it doesn't show it through, you know? I should have thought about that. We'll go and clean the rest of them then, since apparently I am gonna just straight up do this. It's also so hard to tell with the rust on here whether it's actually mess or rust. Is there any on here? No. I hope. I mean, worst things that could happen is we could just have Mr. Bilo come over here and buy our stuff, but... like, he still gives you a really good price for things. There we go. Okay. Better snag these two. We'll redo those other floor piece things too. And the countertop. It'll all look so new and beautiful. Of course. Put one here. We're probably gonna need a couple here. I'm keeping this green. Actually, that would work for this building because we're gonna do our Scooby-Doo colors. Might as well utilize giving us free stuff, right? And luckily, since it's a hue I want, we can just pick the different style green. This guy? So glad there's not a bunch of weird stuff going on. Although I suppose with the little ledge that they made, it kind of looks like a shipping container like that, but this is fine too. Alright, there's that. Back end. And up here, we should be done. Ooh, you know, and I thought about a good name for the duck one. Maybe we call it a duck in good time or something. For the duck toss. AKA they're kind of making it like a ring toss. I wonder what door this is. Hoops. Looks average. Oh, we could do a glass door, dude. That might be cool. There's a beam by the front door that's still blue. Okay, I'll go back and look. Thank you for letting me know. They just did this. Just go black. We'll go darker gray for these. For now. Just so it looks nicer. We'll give them a little light above their door, too. Oh, right there. Yep. Thank you for spotting that. Did we miss any other ones? I don't know. If you guys see stuff like that, let me know. Because I did all this in the semi-darkness last episode. So I was just kind of, oh, I see a beam. I'm going to change the color of it. So, yeah, let me know. Carry this over here. Let's finish this. Don't need that. Empty. Let's move these orange ones over here. Because I think I'm going to make one of these bathroom sides an orange color. And maybe we won't commit to the red for the other side. Maybe we'll commit to blue instead. Plus the orange would look really nice up against this. I'm going to make that not like this. We're going to change the look of this so it looks more like a castle. And maybe even cover the rest of this in stone. I don't know. I think it needs to be just completed. And we're calling it Blue Castle instead of White Castle, alright? Not affiliated. Oh, actually. Well, I'm seeing this too. Hold on. We've got a fix for that. I can't believe I actually jumped up there. It's this one. Fix this. To do this. And we're just gonna paint the... Which actually we could do right now too. We're just gonna paint the ledge part to match the rest of it. Maybe. Yes. See, sometimes I wonder why it doesn't just let me mess with that one, but... Yes. Pick this. Thank you. Nice. Alright. Let's keep covering this other thing. We'll come back to this. I'll leave it right here. We'll put these over here too. Alright, knock them down or the ring toss. We'll come up with other names for these. A lot of this stuff is incredibly creative. I might just change the color of things. This looks like a murder scene in here. Might not be able to keep all this here. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. You know, we might have to do that. Okay. We'll adjust the inside accordingly, but for right now, we're gonna make these gray. And I do kind of like how they did the separate wallpaper on the back. I think I'm gonna just edit that to be different. Oh, the game, don't break. Whole little dude's falling apart. One super long one there. We should really seal that off too. Don't want a bunch of random gardening spots going on. Let's just do this. We'll fix this when we get to the signage part. Koala dude has seen better days. He's lived a lifetime in the circus horrors that he's seen. Nice. Hey, Shroud. Finished class 10 minutes ago. Nice. Hopefully it went okay. Can you garden in the game now? So no. The closest thing we have right now is, they do have other slots in the garden area, like there's gonna be more stuff, but we only have a lawnmower and a snowblower right now. But there's definitely plenty of space for them to add other elements to, add to the wheel like they did here. So I'm pretty hopeful that when we get into the new DLC, they will probably add some of that. I think they mentioned garden stuff. Otherwise, your other plant stuff is just strictly, like, in here. Which they've added a lot more, like, crawling vines and stuff like that didn't used to be in the game. Different kinds of trees now. They also have, like, falling leaf animation you can add to some of them. Tropical trees. We have actual palm trees now. Halloween-style trees. Like, creeping, crazy-looking cool trees. Banana palms, little palms. Snow-covered trees as well. Oh, can't really see that very good. They're too tall. Not really sure why they're up close like that, but... Weeping willows. We have weeping willows now. Yeah, there's a crap ton of snow. Oh, and these two. More rocks and stuff. Mushrooms. But yeah, no garden yet. How much more snow did you get, Shroud? Doesn't even match right there. I was thinking about putting some kind of a plant feature under these stairs. I might just do that. Make like a little planter and stuff. We're gonna need this. A lot of wall coverings right now. I guess those can stay. We're gonna cover these in black anyway, but might as well fill it in. Nice. Yeah, a crap ton. I didn't even hear you guys got more again. Well, I guess, I mean, Rob hasn't been in for a little bit. Usually he tells me what's going on, because he's kind of out by you. And DJ, you said you're good on your end, right? Have you guys gotten any more weather stuff going on? Oh, let's fix this too. Why? What is stopping me from going to the edge here? Can I do it from right here? Okay, so you know what that tells me? That tells me we're going to do this. Because that's what I was kind of thinking about doing anyway. And we're going to just make this more garden space here. There. And I might actually edge this out too. I just like this near the Haunted Mansion thing. 6 likes, thank you guys. Okay, that's done. This is empty. We do have some over here. Just steal this. I might have just enough to get to, like, right here. Ooh, you know, we could also, since we're thinking about edging the walk path in black, I wonder if we should do some type of cool design with the black boards that we've got going on. Is that like a random tree? Oh, it sure is. We gotta sell that. Didn't even see this thing. We should push this back too. That way we can see the ghost better. They made these actual things, huh? So then if we did this... Okay, it looks like it's gonna let me. We'll just do... we'll put some plants back here, but ideally, if I can... Oh, it won't let me, though. I don't like that. What about up to here? At least up to where the wall would be, and then we'll make a walk path going here. I think we kind of talked about if we were going to enclose this or not. I'm kind of considering it. And make this whole back area actually an enclosed stage area. That would be a lot of stuff, though. A lot of work. Can't see back there. Did I get that pillar? I think I did. We gotta jump at it from back here. Yes, we did. We're good. Minus the regular stuff there. Alright. Oh, man. We've got... Oh, I still gotta do the tops of those, too. Well, ladder time. I know there's gonna be small things I'm gonna see that we will probably... As much as I hate it, we'll have to go back and, like, actually... like, get this stuff. You know what oh. Grab this kind of stuff, because I know I'm going to, Here, one. Because I know we're going to need to fix it, you know? Like I said, whoever made this level, they got absolute permission to go and do whatever they wanted to do here. Went buck wild or something. Come on. Right here. Uh-oh. Hello? Let me do this. Yes, this one. Sometimes the, like, little thing is so weird. There. Although to do this is not really going to matter because we're going to have to mess with this anyway. Just easier to do this, probably. Alright, and then this will be interesting. Let's see how this shakes out. Look at this, there's a piece of garbage right here. Wild. So crazy that that's happening right now. Oh, tree, don't do this to me. Oh, that makes me so sad. I mean, I suppose we could redo the tree, but why am I being treated this way? And look, they made it so perfect, too. I guess a small piece of that could go untouched, but... I hate that deep down. That just hurts me to leave it like that. And I'm probably going to see it later and just say, ah, screw it, and then fix it, but... You can just lay down a big spot and then go back the other way to fix it. Oh yeah, I guess we could do it that way too. You're a genius, Pixie. Thank you. Man, I would have been all up in there upset. Alright, genius. Genius work. Now, we got this to do. Yes. See if I can reach it from this corner. Oh, yep. Right there. Nice. Alright. Perfect. Let's keep going. That means we gotta do the top of that other one, too. This is like the craziest long shipping container I've ever seen. Forgot right there. Just let me do this. Insane. Incredible. Incredible amount of madness. Just how I like it. Ugh. Okay. Let's try this again. Cool. Of course we have more over there. But at least we got it done. Get me up here. Sometimes I forget the beams let you put stuff on top of them. So I feel like before they never used to let you do that, but... Ooh, good spot here. telling you, they're hidden everywhere. Okay. Oh no, I still need to be up there. Rip, sorry. We still have to be up here. Oh no, opposites. Okay. Nearly there, guys. This will be the episode. Putting everything on everything. Alright. Revamping everything. Alright. I know we gotta do that. But we're gonna... I might make an enclosure for this. With a proper roof and stuff. In truth, I don't want to get rid of all of this, but we probably aren't going to use this again. At least, not this second. We'll keep these. Just in case I decide I do want to redo something, but... Let's continue this. We did this. I gotta put the fence back up. Let's see. Oh, actually, we could do the new and improved gate as well. Although I think we just did like this gate. I'm chill with that too. We just gotta build a... Actually, no, it should attach to these, shouldn't it? Let's try it. Like maybe this to this. It's even smaller than this. I want it to be the other way. It's crazy that it just hangs off the hinge like that. I will say this is one of my more favorite fences because it just works out so well. And it still lets you attach it to the beam. You know? Let's go steal this wall color. Nice. Alright. New gate. Let's keep going. Still got all that over there. Gotta watch out for these too. If you guys see any more of these cement spots, let me know. We might have to do a recheck when it's daytime. I definitely don't want to miss any of this stuff. Okay. Back corner. Man, the stuff we do for design, we're gonna have to redo the outer rim of these two. Oh, take that one. There we go. Okay, that looks good. Last little bit here, and then I think we can start outlining it. Well, we could cover under there, too. I don't know, when I see that they kind of already added brick under there, it kind of makes me want to just cover it all. We're actually out. Luckily, just a bit more. She said. Freely and without a care, until she needs more of this later. Okay, I know I had a part of it there. Holy cow. Everything is clean looking. Now, where is... I need this monstrosity. Oh, man. Let's see what kind of tortures I'm about to put myself through. This should work right here, right? Yes. Yeah, I might be, This is when I wish you could carry this stuff with you, you know? Like, you can have up to 2 things at a time. If they're gonna make us do it this way, then I should be allowed to have, a way to carry it with me. Really? Let's do this real quick. Apparently I missed a whole little piece right there, too. Alright, let's try this again. Hey, DJ. Salsa. We are working on the amusement park. We've cleaned it up a lot, and we're kind of just reskinning a lot of the storefronts and the other container things and stuff like that. All last episode, we literally just cleaned everything. A crazy amount of cleaning. I gotta fix this too. I'm just gonna go around to the places I know we'll need this at. It's like a little light there. Do we want to make it go all the way out like that? I mean, sure. We'll do that. It's fine. I agree. I end up leaving boxes everywhere. Yeah. Mm-hmm. 100% agree with you. That's exactly how it feels. And I feel like they should give you an option for doing all that, you know? We'll have to do it like this for this. From Scooby-Doo? Yeah. Mm-hmm. From the update, it is. Yes. Yes, it is. At least for this, it lasts a while when we're just doing the singular line, but... this is in the way. Remember, this is just a rough estimate. I'm gonna need some other middle pieces because I do want to break up like, the wide swath of stuff going on, but for right now, we're gonna mess with this and see what happens. Which one did I grab? Shoot. I think it's this one. Yes, it is. I'm not even gonna stress if it kind of overlaps a little bit. Can't get too tedious with this, you know? Going up the freaking ladder. Oh, I forgot about this. We'll just do this real quick. Including, we'll decorate up under this. I don't know, I kind of thought about... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. We gotta fix that over there anyway. Kind of thought about doing maybe some potted plants or something over there, but I'm kind of second guessing whether I want to do that or not. Work out this spot. So it lets you put it through right there, but not the other way. It's this one. Oh, let's do this one real quick. Around this should be this one. If we see any extras, we'll fix it. Nice. Actually, you know what? Let's just fix it while I know where it's at. We might have to do the other piece that's over here because, well, I'll probably have to do what I did here, except this other side for this. The fact that it's already dark again is insane. It always feels like I'm doing this kind of work in the dark, you know? Always this in the dark. Alright. Ugh. We'll get it eventually, you guys, I promise. It's the wrong one for this, isn't it? You know what? I'm not even mad at that. Could really just toss this in the trash. Okay. And then it starts blending in where I forget which one is which. It's this one. Requiring me to do a lot of thinking here. Go. We'll at least get the outskirt part done. I know that interior part's there, but like I said, I might be sealing all this stuff in. Almost fell into the hole there. Okay. 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 We just gotta get rid of everything, apparently. Now I'm incredibly tempted just to seal that away. It looks cool, but I don't know, I can just kind of see grass under there, and it looks nasty, so we can't have that anymore. It's too much. Alright, did we get everything? My god. Let's fix this. Oh, the problem is, if I do this, then I feel like I'm doing all of it. I just realized I made a little flying saucer there. Because, I mean, minus me adding my other... Actually, we could do that right now. I just want the beams to have, like, a line as well. Minus the beams meeting up and doing other stuff here. I feel like we will probably just make the decision of just covering up that stuff. AKA, we're going to seal in all of our other stuff we've got going on. Because it just makes sense to do it. Yeah, just something like this. That way it breaks up our little boardwalk stuff a little bit, so it's not so just all boards, you know? Except for that one. We'll leave that one as is. This guy we're gonna connect. And we'll make a proper line to add a gate, kind of, for that eating spot, or like a little fenced-in area. Almost. Nice. Is that the only beams we've got? I think so. So we've done that. That's been redone. I think... Where'd the other stuff go? Let's get rid of these. We'll redo it. I thought I had another stack of planking. That's gray. I think I decided I might need that again, so let's leave it. Let's close this out for now. Okay, yeah, we have another one over there. In case we break apart anything else, well, I'd have to replace the flooring. We'll keep a little bit. Where's that other one? This guy. Alright. Flooring up front. Gray outer stuff for over there. Let's complete this. We're going to do red for this little half, and then we'll do the rest in orange, I think. Will look really good, because then we'll complete the castle look and just make it all stone on the outside. And we'll do some type of other really cool window, I think, there. And I'm kind of looking at this area. What does this look like here? We'll still make that a back room, but maybe we should add a door here and make this where the employees check in instead. Because it's right at the front of the building, and then we'll... Actually, you know what? We can make that the rest of the restaurant area, and then just make a door for them to go into for this. I think I like that better. We'll utilize the gray door we had before, because I think that'll be fine. AKA this guy down here. It's a solid door. Nah, we'll do it like this. We'll do a little step up too. And it won't be much, but like a little. I don't know. We'll still make it like this. So that way it's a little decorative, I guess. Perfect. Okay. So there's that. We'll give them a little light over there. We still have to do all the lights out here. Or redo them in some kind of way. Yeah, the keypad we'll just have to improvise. There isn't like an ideal one. They have kind of like some small stuff in here where like this side looks like a smooth side. I know it has a light switch on it, but you can maybe like tap a card on there to open the door kind of deal. Or you could even do something like this and just do all black instead. But yeah, there's not a lot of great stuff for that, so we'll have to pretend that it looks we'll have to pretend that it looks like something that we want to do. Oh, but we could check the electronics as well. Yeah. The problem is some of them I don't think you can hang on the wall, though. I mean, the anti-theft thing is like the closest, kind of, to this. There was something else, though. We could try this instead. Oh, here we go. Perfect. See, yeah, before we never had this. So we'll do something like this for an employee entrance. Even though this seems incredibly high-tech for a amusement park, but I mean, safety first, I guess. Safety freaking first. Let's copy this. Oh, I need to delete the door first. Be smart to do. Absolute high-tech stuff here. I know we don't need to, but I feel like there should be a step up here. Invisible step here. Hopefully no one gets hurt climbing up there, but you know. I won't be too worried about it. There. We'll revamp this. I'm gonna kind of... I like the way this looks. I might imitate it for that up top area and make that the actual security room, and then this will be the employee break room and stuff. Yeah, I think we'll do that. Okay, back to business. This. And we're out. Just when we needed just a little bit of stuff. Oh, that's the orange one. Do I really not have any more red? Nope, we don't have any more red. Okay, let's try this again. Finish this real quick. And let's make the other side orange, because I think that's cool. I like orange. And it's a subtle enough orange that I feel like it goes with what we're vibing with here. And I shouldn't have gone that far. We'll have to get back here for door design and other stuff as we go here. I know we gotta do up top too. I don't know, like, oh, no, that needs to stay normal. Sorry. It's like the rest of it. It's down there, that's different. There. I mean, actually, we could carry the orange over to the blue instead. Although then I guess it's orange castle instead of blue castle. I don't know. Let's delete this, because we'll use a different door for these. We can't get rid of this yet, because I'm pretty sure we haven't finished cleaning out everything. Do we want to close this up? I'm really going back and forth on that. I mean, I guess it's kind of the point to look like a pier. I just hate that I can't reach that stuff down there. I suppose we could break a hole through it and then mow it, but I know that's tedious. Alright, what else can we mess with here? We can fix this. Stop. I'm trying to decide on like the base color for this. I feel like the haunted house is probably going to be more of like the dark purples and stuff, so maybe we make this, maybe we just straight up make this the green. Maybe this will be like Shaggy's color here. If we do green and then we can do, orange and blue maybe for Fred. I don't know. Or we could just make the building blue for Fred too. They all kind of incorporate each other's colors, actually, and all their outfits, really. Now that I think about it. I don't know. I probably shouldn't be doing this at night. Let's do this. We're gonna get rid of these. I'm gonna build, like, an actual enclosure here. I do like the thought of doing this, but we're gonna make something new. Do they have... You know what? Since it's the lagoon thing, we'll use the other guy. The other monster dude. Would that move the stuff? Let's make him a proper podium, then. Like I said, if we make this an actual enclosed thing, I think it'll look a lot better. Do this, too. Need the magic brick. We should maybe do this type of edging for the rest of the, for the other parts of it that we didn't touch on. I'm glad this lets me just straight up fix it instead of keeping the nasty of them all. Alright, my plan was, I'm not sure if I'm going to do, like, enclosed. Like, I want to make, like, an actual just little structure. So I guess some of these will need to go. Let's try, like, up to here. think we can make it that small. It really just needs to have a desk with a control panel that's more open air. And then he'll have a way to measure people and put them on the ride, I guess. I'm not sure why we have a random chair there. Yeah, let's try it. I have no idea what other, I guess we go tall ways instead. This might be too tall. Let's go a little less. We'll make this a proper working area. And we'll maybe even add a little window here for him, too. Curious as to see if it lets me do what I think it's going to let me do, but I have a feeling it's not. I think it'll let me just do a corner gable for the top of this. It might need some type of something here, though. You know what? We could also add arches, too. We're gonna mess with this for a second, guys. Hold on. We are gonna mess with stuff here. And they literally did edge to edge for that, so pray for me as we try to make this rooftop. I'm not good at making them. If I can find the rooftop. I think they just did this, and then we'll just do, I don't know. I think the other roof line is gray as well. The only one that's different is the mansion. It's like the straw wooden roof shingle they got going on. The pitch. I don't think I want it to be too crazy. It just needs to be really simple. Let's try this. Oh my gosh. Need to be down here. Like I said, it doesn't have to be exactly to this if it lets me do this. It doesn't even need like a roof line, I guess, actually. Let's try it this way. Oh my god, not like that. In the corner, please, would be great. Nice. What a weird, perfect little square house. Arch time. Bigger arch? They don't have it here. They only have it in the double. Actually, that might be fine. Because it can't be too big. Uh-oh. I didn't make it tall enough. Well. It's fine. It is fine. We'll figure it out. Let me... I guess we'll just buy a new one. I never know what to do with all the, this stuff, so... Stop. This one. Let's go up maybe, like, 2 more here. Or not. Okay. Or just trap me in here. Good job. Darn these archways. We'll build the archway leaving. It should still let us put the roof on it, I think. So it needs to be from this. I kind of want to lower that again, but this is kind of the idea. And then this would be right here. Put the ocean right there. It's cool. If we move this away a little bit, we could make this the test part where they test out if the dude should be there or not. Maybe. I kind of want to see if it lets me or not. We're going to try it. Take it down one. Because I didn't want it to be this tall. I just wanted it to be, like, a little bit. Just one down. Alright. Let's mess with it again. Work this time, please. Solid. Looks so weird. Can I build off of this too? Maybe I should have thought about a, Oh, it will let me do like a little... Oh, that's funny. That's gonna look so weird. I guess we could have done Eve, I suppose, but... None of the other ones have eaves. I think this is fine. This is gonna work. I'm not sure I want to keep the... I might just make it an open thing, and then, you know... Corner pillar. Because I'm trying to think about, like, when the ride's ready. I guess you could load people up right here, too. Let's add... I want to put these up here, too. That way you can kind of still see out into the park, you know? Oh. Or not. One more. I think this needs to be square. And I have a feeling once I delete this, it's going to be weird about me putting it back in. Well, no, I guess they did oval down there. We'll keep this, and let's just change it. Maybe because it's a weird color. Just make it black. We could also make it metal, too. Actually, yeah, maybe metal would be cooler. Can I just make it metal? No? Nope, never mind. It'll just have to be that. Alright, so if we do this... I kind of want to utilize... Oh, I didn't save my color for it. I wonder if I don't think I've ever tried that before. Let's try it. I doubt it's going to. Ah, no way. It's not gonna work. Nope. It will not work. I think I did this in this. No, next one down. That way it matches the sign a little bit. We'll paint these other parts black. Actually, what would it look like if I did this? Yes. It's as obnoxious as it could ever have been. Oh my lord. Can't, like, click for my life here. I don't know how they're stabilizing this on this container thing, but we're making it work. Alright, we gotta do the top of this anyway. We kept it orange. We gotta fix that too. Are there any more messes I'm missing here? I think we got a lot of this when we first came up here. We'll go red first. And then I really shouldn't have to use these ever again, unless we, for some reason, decide to change all the coloring that we did, which I really hope we don't do. And I always forget which one is which. I think it's this one. Yes. We didn't even get to do this either. Oh, that's why. If I crouch... I mean, kind of worked. Issue is when we get to the other spot, how are we going to put the other one down? In some parts of this, we might have to settle for, well, it just not quite jiving here. So you need to do this too. I guess something would be better than nothing, though, too. But it, of course, will just barely not reach where we need it to go. And it's not the end of the world if we have to leave it like that, either. I guess. Not really. Could also just move the railings too. How crazy would this be if I did that? I guess. Don't do this. Why is it acting as if it's not long enough now? This is why I didn't want to touch this stuff. Oh, you know what? It's probably under this, isn't it? No? It'll come up as that. Rails. Oh my god, how do I find... Does anyone know what the name of the actual amusement park stuff is? Park. Or maybe ride. Let's try a ride. No. Oh man, where could this be? There's a little train sets, but I don't know, is riding a roller coaster a hobby? Oh my goodness, no. Where is it? Like, for real. What on earth, dude? Ooh, yeah, we could do that too. Actually, we could do that with this. It should come up, shouldn't it? Coaster track. Actually, I'll just buy it right here. What's the difference for me to do this? So, do I need to add one more of these? Hold on. Because I imagine it'll let me balance it on this. It's literally the same thing. Just let me do it, please. It has to work. Come on. Could I make this longer? No. So how did they originally put this up on tracks before? Hold on, we're gonna figure this out, because this has to work. Because if I were to get rid of these... Where would these go then? Just goes to this. Okay, how about we do this instead? Because I know that's what you're going to make me do. Now, whether or not it's going to let me... But it doesn't even connect. Oh, I guess it does kind of connect if we put it on the right way, huh? I mean, there it is. That's really annoying. Yeah, we just did the floor part. But now I fear that I might not be able to, put the beams back under it. I mean, it's not the end of the world, I guess, but it's still kind of annoying that we have to do it this way. Man. Please, like, don't do this. Maybe turn this sideways. Get up there. So if someone wanted to actually utilize these, is it really this difficult to work with these? So you'd have to build like a whole subfloor just to place all of these somehow? How'd they make the ones that are looping? You know what I mean? Okay, so there's that. And the only other thing I can think about is we need to line these up like this. And then we will just have to, just lengthen them and shorten them, I guess. I mean, that's kind of the only way we can do this, I guess. And it's not even going to be even. Just shitty. It doesn't even let us put it directly under the things, so... Whatever. It's gonna be uneven. Rest in peace to the aesthetics now, but it's what we get for moving shit around. It's fine. Alright, I'm not gonna put a third one. It's just... It's not gonna happen. And then I'm gonna just... I don't even know. Maybe we can grab this from the edge. Here, actually, can I... See if it lets me change this from an edge instead of the other thing. So I forgot about this too. Well, let me do it like right here. Of course. Of course. We didn't even need to move it. We didn't even need to move this thing, dude. Let us do it right from here. Tediously, but can still be done. It's kind of crazy this hangs off the edge like this, but you know, I don't run the show. Missed one. Now I'm gonna be upset because we can't fit this here. That's right here. Nice. In Sandbox, you can move things up from the ground without building under them. Yeah. That's the curse of us doing the normal game mode, I suppose. There's a lot of things that I feel like they could have done. Or, like, give people access to. I know maybe they however they program certain things, they maybe wouldn't be able to, I don't even know. Because I know that these are, like, I'm just gonna call it like it is. They're, like, game levels, right? So someone made this level and said, you know, it has to do this, has to do that, or whatever. And they program things to be in certain places and all that, and... just is what it is. It's fine. We're not even gonna worry about it. It'll look okay. I'm not changing too much with this, so it was really just the top I was worried about. We can do the orange without issue, so we'll just continue that. Figure out what other thing we want to do for this. For the ride. You know, we're gonna need this out there anyway to do lights at some point, so we'll just keep that there. I pray I should never need these again. I know we could do inside of there, but I'm not gonna stress it. We need the orange. Orange. Nope. Just run out of everything. Stop climbing on everything, please. Okay. This. Ugh, please don't do this. Just place everything down. Ugh. It's always something. Always. Quit it. Okay. Next one. This. We're not. We're gonna redesign the line. We're redesigning the whole dang thing. Lord. Okay. Done. Now. Like I said, we'll just kind of see stuff as we go, you know? Just the usual, oh, good. I was gonna mess up that anyway. We're gonna see things. And we're gonna try to fix them without fail. And it's gonna be, I don't know, just for aesthetic purposes. Why do these look so different? Oh, it isn't out? Okay, great. Can you see that from the front? No, the whole shark's on top of it. So yeah, we're just gonna kind of do what we can pseudo-see. I'm not gonna worry about the rest here. Alright. You know, like, if you're someone standing in line, like, you see like that, you know? This. Let's finish this. We need a desk or a podium of some kind, which we've made a podium before. Outside of this, what do we want to paint this as? I kind of want to make it the color of just that. Because I feel like if we add too much design stuff, it looks a little... It just looks too crazy. I think what we did was an actual blue. Like maybe this one. Does this kind of match what we did here? Not even close. What color was this? Saying that was orange? Oh, because did we switch that? That's not right, is it? That's a glitch. That is not the color. Okay, hold on. This. Can you tell me what this is? Thank you. Faded blue 1. Okay. Not it. Faded cyan. No. Come on now. Okay, faded blue 1. This right here. Good grief. Alright. Painted. Do this. Nice. I always fight finding that faded blue because it looks purple. Well, yeah, absolutely agreed. Any of the darker, like, more hushed colors, I feel like, they have it labeled as, like, I'll show you. I mean, you already know. This. Yeah, it's purple. That is literally purple. You're right. Freaking purple, man. Freaking purple. Oh, for a minute I thought that went over the edge and I was about to go absolutely crazy. I thought I didn't put it to the edge of the container. And look at these beams. They're working out perfectly. We don't have to do nothing. Climbing around. Alright. This last bit. This blue looks great on top of this orange, too. We'll add, like, a cool little light up here, and then I think I'm just gonna make that the black trim, which we should already have, I thought, don't we? Yes, we do. Should be this one. Okay. This one. It looks so chill. It's working. This will be fine. All right. So we got our lagoon vibe going on. Did we decide the rides? These are connected to something else. Let's give this lights real quick, and then I will have to see what the rest are connected to. And what's great is we can utilize these. Why must it stick over the edge for? We'll just do edges anyway. It's fine. His podium. We need to reset up the pylon thingies. I might add... Do we have a skull and crossbones in this? Hey, Kazzy, how are ya? That's always curious to me how we don't have a freaking skull and crossbones yet. Oh, you know what? We'll do this. Hanging vines. Here we go. We need to make this look crazy. And I should probably put some up there, too. Wait, no, aren't one of these adjustable? None of these are adjustable? Let's delete this. We need the bigger guy. We need, like, this one. For some reason, it is just not having that it wants to go there. Maybe we do these ones for here. Please work. Well, it's kind of cool that let me wrap it right there. Come on, please. I'm good. Been MIA for a bit. Been away. Glad to catch you again. It's all good. If you got stuff to do, you gotta do what you gotta do, you know? I want you guys to prioritize life and, you know, get stuff done. Guess we'll have to just... Oh my gosh, I don't know. We could, I suppose, just do singles, but that makes me really sad because that's not nearly as cool as it could be. How come it let me attach it to here, but not these? Like, it let me go through the other one, but not this one. What if I got rid of a light? Let's get rid of this one. Now will you let me put something here? Yes. Okay, so it is quite literally because it's... Oh! Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I needed to crawl on this beam. Hold on. Yeah, recharge in Japan, South Korea, fun time. Heck yeah, dude. So you got to go like on a trip and stuff. That's nice. It's very nice. I'm glad you got to get out there. Also kind of nice to unplug a little bit. Like, I've been just unplugging from, like, just social stuff in general, social media stuff, and just, you know, stepping back. See, I want to be able to connect it up here, but I know it's because of this stupid mirror that I decided to put here. For the vibe, we put the mirror there. Where's my one ladder? Here we go. I know Rob and a couple of us were talking about, you know, stepping back and you know, stuff like that. It's not going to consider this like a floor, is it? Can I change the position of these? I'd love to be able to lay this on top of this. I suppose we could also do something like this, too. Like it's reaching or something. That looks insane. We'll do this one too. Is that a trip hazard? I think it looks a little bit like a trip hazard, but whatever. Let's get some Scully boys out there. We could also add like a little lantern here too, I guess. Maybe we'll put it in this corner instead. Alright, we were gonna measure the height with the lagoon dude instead. If it lets me. How tall do you have to be to ride this ride? It has to be this tall. I might actually utilize the one, where did those beams go? You know what? We'll just use this. Oh, wait, I just passed it? Hello? These aren't readjustable though, are they? Can I turn you a different way? No. It's really gonna have me build it, isn't it? Oh, here we go. Let's do like part of the way. If it lets me do it right here, I will. Like a little backing for this, and then we'll add his thing. Although, should we put him inside? No, because I'm going to add the employees thing in here to guide people through. And he's going to measure people right here. Just wish I could put him back a little further. We could redo this, too. It doesn't technically have to be, like, covered as long as there's something there, right? Make this a little longer. Nice. Absolutely structurally sound. This guy knows what he's doing. Let's use the Funko. Well, no, we can't use the Funko bricks, and I can't attach anything to it. Or paint it the way I want it to. Well, actually, no, we could. Just wait. You guys are gonna be amazed. We gotta do it by levels. Oh, I should probably actually turn these around. Hold on. See if it works. Does it work? Darn it. I might have to, well, no, I guess we could bring it out a little bit. It's not what I wanted. It's not what I wanted. Rip. We're gonna get this in a second. Hold on. I was gonna say, we could level this in such a way where it actually, like, has the pieces. Well, let me stack a Funko on a Funko. Please say yes. Oh, man. That makes me sad. Can I just float things on here? Like, if I were to grab another element, like, let's say this. Oh. Alright. Well, so much for that. We'll just use bricks, I guess. We'll have to move the dude here. We'll reposition him here some way, somehow. Oh, that's annoying. That is annoying. And luckily it doesn't have to be too much taller than this, but... You could also make it thinner, too, actually, now that I think about it. It doesn't have to be this big. Let's do something like that. Grab our dude. The gator did look a lot cooler, though, not gonna lie. It's really gonna do this. Yeah, I'm fine with it being actually this, too. Maybe we'll do the exterior part black. Might be better. Like this part. Let me grab that. Nice. Cool. And then we use this, because it's adjustable. There. Got like a little height chart for the lagoon burrow. Alright. actually... Well, no, I can't make it any shorter than that. So we'll keep it like that. So if we do this, we got Lagoon Dude. Can we put a light under him? I think we probably can. Guys, the fact that we're doing this just tells me we are, this is gonna be a very long series for this. Very long. So I hope you guys are ready for that. Whatever we decide to do for these. And do I want to connect them to their own light or not? I'm kind of tempted just to keep them on their own light, but... I need to see what switch it is that does the other... Oh, actually, you know what? We could connect it to this, too. Let's do that. And then I might keep the restaurant on the same tab as well. Actually, no. Just give it its own switch. Which one do we want? It needs to be kind of thin. We could do this one, I guess. Sure. Did I already save all these? Nice. We'll do some lights walking up too. Let's move this. I think once we set up, because we do need to put the carts here as well. Once we do that, set up the pylon thingies. Okay, so if we wanted to go onto the ride... I think that's actually in this. There it is. Do this in black. And we'll make the rope the color of the ride. I think would be really cool. I'm gonna move that down a little more. So maybe like right here. Oh, that's so stupid. Okay. It's just gonna have to be like that. Going in. Well, let me do it like this. Dude, okay. To then go onto the ride. And then to exit from the ride. Maybe. We should have kept that stuff, but onto the ride. Don't go in there. And then can I attach it? You know, this is fine. And then go. You need to go. You need to freaking leave. And then we'll do this too. Because you know someone's going to try to cut in line or something. Okay. The roller coaster pieces. I feel like they're in here. They sure are. All the stuff was in here. Oh, this was where the railing was. It was in the garage stuff. Okay. A boat. a whole freaking boat. Actually, we could also put some of these as decorations too, now that I think about it. The fact that I can't hang this is a travesty. Perfect. Makes sense. Back to business. Let's make this. We'll do this. And maybe part of this will be this instead. I actually don't mind the green. Or maybe we do that in the dark blue. Mythical. Alright. Should we say twosies or threesies? Will it let us do that many? I don't even know. Does that work? Does that count? Doesn't feel quite right. There, we need to like line it up a little better. How come it, there we go. I dislike that it's suddenly aiming up, but I guess. Sure. We're totally, making this ride not crazy looking. Is it gonna do the whole thing? Sick. Okay. We have a ride, you guys. Yeah, look at it go. Alright. See, there's no way I could have been able to build all this. No way. Sick. Alright. It's done. Lights. Let's add extra footlights, right? I can't really tell if these are that bright right now. But we'll copy some other ones in here. Don't want it to be dangerous or something. Maybe we'll light them up where someone would get on and off. I think that works too. Go like this. Alright, I think we have ourselves something exciting. I need the lantern too. Where's the lantern at? Let's go back to this. What other nautical stuff am I missing here? Like, could I just put this dude like right here? So dangerous. Ooh, or this. Yeah, right here. Let's add some extra, like, ambiance going on. Let's attach this to this. Maybe we'll put some other plants. We'll have to put these in pots. What's the lowest pot we have? Like, range-wise, probably the bowl, right? This one? It's too small. Oh, you know, we could just do something like this as well. Maybe we should have done this to make some kind of a blockade. Well, nah, it's fine. We'll do it right now. Let's move this over here. Give me the grasses. It's huge. It's much too big. I guess we could do this too. Let's maybe make like this. And a couple of these or something. I don't know. I feel like I want to bring these down here, too. So if we do lights on one side, we do the planters on the other side. Then I guess we don't really need this here. Let's sell this. And we'll just do the planters with lights on either side of them. We got a plan. I knew we'd come up with something. And it's perfect because these guys don't have any restrictions as far as being on the square or not on the square, so it'll work out. And then we'll utilize these. Let's maybe you put these guys on the edge, probably. We don't want the other ones to be too tall. So I still want to be able to see the sign, you know? And then we bring these guys down here instead. They are absolutely not doing well in these plants, by the way. I'm sure this pot is not made for them. It's very overcrowded. That looks cool. Like we framed it. Alright, walk up in here. We've got this. I think it's looking cool. Okay, his desk and or podium. What are we gonna do here? Plus with ride controls. We could just build like a pretty simplified little thing here. Okay, so if we did that, I think like before we paint the edges here, of course, I'm gonna have to, I'm probably gonna have to move this. We'll just resize it up a little bit, right? Oh no, it won't let me do that. Actually, I guess this isn't bad either. Should we just do something like this? Actually kind of liking that better. Hold on. And then we don't have to worry about painting the other edge. Let's get the paint back real quick. Because for some reason I just sell everything that I need when I'm not done with it. And then it'll let us overpaint if it's not in the borderline here. Cool. Alright, and then we'll paint this black. That's easy. We can also dangle some more plants from there too. Maybe? So geometrical. I'm gonna paint this black. And I'm gonna paint this other part blue. And then we're gonna do a small little overhang here for a countertop. Actually, maybe we'll... I think I might just do it all black. No, we'll do it blue. Paint part of it blue. I don't know why I was using the small roller for. Okay, and then if we do that, we need the Funko brick. There we go. Slight overhang. We're gonna make it just barely taller than what we're working with here. Oh, Lord. Look how fat that looks. You know, I'm fine with it. It looks fine. We'll stretch it out a little more, and then we'll have a control panel there. And then let's make this countertop black, I think. I'm just gonna do everything black. It's the easiest. Although I'm still kind of in the same boat I was before with the edge there, but... you know what this means. That's what that means. Okay. Alright, he's got that switch for this. The ride needs a switch. Some of this looks so dangerous, but... dungeon lever switch? See, maybe we do something like this. This is cool. He has no place for this. Guess we could put it by what's his name, but then I feel like someone could just pull the lever. Ah, we won't do that. And maybe we should have just done a regular light switch, real talk, but... oh, I can't put it there, because I did the Funko brick top. So... how could we fix this? Then we can do this. I might switch the other one to just a regular light switch, guys. Real talk. Let's go into a different switch, I think. And then we take everything off of this, and then we attach this. Right? Isn't that how that works? Maybe you can only do one at a time. I thought there was a way for you to attach these to this. It has to be because there's two, right? I mean, it works when we hit E to go. Will it really only work with a different kind of switch? Let me try this other one real quick. Because I could have swore in the DLC stuff you were able to, like, flip the switch and stuff like that, but... let's try it again. This. It's not quite working. Attach from this to this to this. Okay, well, I don't know. It's in the imagination. This is the ride switch. He takes in peeps, he measures them, he sends them on the ride, and the ride goes. And it's awesome. Look at it go. We'll send it again. And then it should stop right here, right? It just barely clicks back. Where's the other one? Can we ride the ride? I don't think you can. It doesn't let you sit in it. I mean, maybe if we... this is so dangerous. Oh, Lord. No. It won't let us. Oh, we gotta hurry. Click this other one before they run into each other. Where'd he go? Oh, good. Okay. I thought I broke you. We just have to look at ghost passengers. Go. For right now. But I mean, this is pretty good. Guys, we got one ride done. Kind of. Does our lagoon building light up blue? Do you mean the shark? The shark is red. I think his innards are red going in. Right now, this is just normal lights. Actually, you're right. We could actually make these a blue tinge on a few of them. And we can make the lagoon light blue. We can also make the other thing a blue, too. For right now, we just did normal ones when they come off the ride. A few ambient lights like these. And then when you walk down here, you have like a split. And then there's lights down here. One to go up and then one to come back down for. With a couple lights here and there. I should have kept that. So I'll need to paint that other spot real quick. Just leaving this totally naked, I guess. Is that black? I think it is. And then do I need to do this other side? Of course I do. Can't forget that. But at least I know I shouldn't need this again, though, for real. We gotta stop. We gotta stop buying stuff that we think we need but don't need. There. I do want to see, it's doubtful that it'll let me, but I do kind of want to see if it'll let me put a light right here. Oh, it actually might. Hello? Okay. I was not expecting that. It's going to overlap a little bit, but I mean, beggars can't be choosers. Let's change the color of these real quick. And let's pick like a green color. Like that. That looks cool. We'll leave them at full light for now. The walk paths will also leave, we'll leave them a color here. There. Maybe we'll make that guy green. We should probably put a light in here too. There. But yeah, this is pretty much what we've done so far. Decoration-wise. I think it looks as good as it's going to be for right now. I might be able to make some more on the walk path itself. But yeah, it's almost nighttime right now. Well, although we're getting a little bit on time here, though. Oh, you know, let's add some lagoon-ish things to this, too. I know we changed the sign. Let's add some hangy vines to this spot real quick. And I wish I could adjust these more, but we really can't do that. I mean, this place is called the Lagoon. It wouldn't really matter if there was, like, some lagoonage, you know? The vibe of the Goob Lagoon. I know that's Case's thing, too. We need to make it look more swampy. Although I feel bad for this restaurant. I'm not sure if they want to be a part of that vibe. I feel like there's just something else missing from this. I forget, can you I think you can put these lights on the stairs, can't you? Oh boy. Okay. Never mind. I just found out exactly what I needed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I might be able to. Let's put a light right here. But on those stairs, I want to make them like a color. I want to make them the glowy green. And then we'll do the other side too. Although these don't match. Oh well. There, some normal lights and some green lights here. I mean, we could also just make them all green lights. What's really stopping us? Nothing. Nothing's stopping us. Let's make them all green. Yeah. We don't need to be held back by constraints. You can barely see getting up here? Well, too bad. So sad. We could almost put some plants up here too, but that's, again, it's going to be too much, I think. Should we make a planter with plants right here? I wish I could copy and paste this. We should be making more oceany stuff over here. Like waves. There needs to be an L in that. Nice. I'm glad it could fit in there. Can't spell worth my life, apparently. Alright. Did I spell it right this time, you guys? Oh, it's so crooked. Just a smidge. Sure. It's probably like a little crooked, right? It looks okay. Alright. Good gravy. I mean, you can kind of see it at night right now. That's what it looks like, you guys. That's going up to the first ride ever. We haven't completed the rest of this place, but I don't know. It just felt weird not getting at least something completely done. I think this looks great. We have a roller coaster. It works. Bam. Lagoon splash. Instead of the shark one. Oh, the shark is kind of a vibe. Well, now it's not a shark, though. We can make it any fish. We can make the fish a little darker or different color than before, but there's this. Go up this way. Got the ride vibe walking up. Dude's like, yo, you gotta get measured. Your kid looks too short. They get measured. You pop on. Sucker goes. And then the world's great. And you enjoy your mini coaster ride. I think 2 is just enough. That stop is crazy. Can you imagine just throwing your whole neck out on that? And then you ride the ride. It was pretty sweet. You're like, dang, that was the sickest ride I've ever been on in my entire life. And then you go, and then, I don't know. We gotta figure out the rest of the rides. Maybe grab some food from, like, whatever this shop's gonna be. We're gonna make a food shop here. Yeah. We gotta add more lights to this, too. Looks good. Thank you. We did it. Kind of. We did something. Can this actually turn on? Oh my god, the game's glitching. Because, like, to me, I should be able to actually, like, move this, right? I've never tried. Damn, this is so cool. I'm so proud of myself. This looks good. We can fill this up with more lagoon-type items. And actually, we could do an overhead light instead of these for right here. Maybe it's too fancy for this spot, but I think we could just do the rope one. Where's the big rope guy? Big one. Here we go. The workers probably hate this too, though. We'll make normal lights in there. I might have to test out the other lights real quick. I think green would look really cool. Let's see how bright it is like this. I hope that I made all the switches correct. Maybe? Let's see. One of these is literally all of them. Okay. This did not come on. Let's try it again. If I connect this to... yeah, any of these lights, these have to work, right? There we go. Yeah. We got an entrance. Do some other lights. I want to make the porch go out a little further, the patio part, the walk path in front of these ticket booths. We could still utilize the orbs too, I guess. Where are those at again? See, they don't even have those as an option. Are they a side one instead? These. Thank you, Pixie. You've been like an incredible help, as always. Like, holy cow. We'll do regular. But we'll kind of chill it out a little bit for the walk path, and we just do down the middle, I think. I think 4 is enough. 4 is probably good. Let's connect them to our big light real quick. There. That's chill. Then you can see when you're leaving or whatever. And I might take a cue from this other stuff and just do the rope lights in front once we get the top parts. Which, well, let's actually test that real quick. What was the awnings they used for these? Because I wasn't actually against those. We don't usually use awnings very often over windows and stuff. We could also do a more updated one, too. This isn't bad either. I want it to be able to work out, though. But this isn't the one, though. Was it? Oh no, it was these right here. Let's see if these are the same size. And let's do this in... the poppin' looks darker. And do we want it in black? Oh, that's not gonna quite fit. What about just this? Also, it's too big. Oh man, we might not... oh, we could do little guys like these to make it a little different. Can I get rid of the fringe bottom? No, I can't. Let's do the poplin again. And I guess let's just do... I guess we could do gray. I might change my mind on these, but for now, I mean, this works. They kind of look like clamshells anyway. That works. We have a whole nether thing. I'm not even sure... I do like the thought of them being able to open these, but maybe we make them a bit shorter. What other windows we got? It might need to be these ones. How big is this? Yeah, it's gonna have to be this. To fit this, which is fine. We'll redo it to look a little more like what we want. Oh, I need one more. I need one more. For some reason, it doesn't let me put this here. Is it because of this? Come on. There we go. Oh my gosh, I keep hitting the wrong thing with that. Let's just do it clear. And black is fine. Windowsill, no. Yeah, we're not going to do any of that. Because then that works out, because that just works. It's perfect. Oh, you know what? No, let's make these red. Because we did the other side red. Actually, I wonder if it'll let me copy and paste that. Let's see. So I don't have to find the red I used for this. Nice. Gotta give it a little pop here and there, right? There, and then all these can open for tickets. Let's just make the booth tickets right now. We'll make it extend a little further, and we'll put like a trash can over here, and actually we could just make a whole waiting area out here. Why not? We could add like other plants and seating area. We could also make a parking lot. Should we just make a parking lot, you guys? I know we've done it for other ones, and maybe make this side the plant side. Make some parking spots where the bikes are instead. I think that makes way more sense than leaving the bicycles. Question is, how far will it let me go? Let's see. Oh, Lord. It won't let us go very far. It's gonna be a tight fit. Okay, this is as far as it's gonna let me go. I think we do a parking lot. We're doing it. It won't be very many parking spots, but it'll be something. And then we'll use the one black asphalt kind of looking stone that we've used in the past. Under raw stone, and it's this one, because you can change the color, and we've just been doing that in black. Probably gonna need 2 of these. And then we'll make parking lines. We can add vehicles out front. Maybe make some kind of a small barrier, like a walk path, perhaps. Just do this right now, actually. Don't worry, we'll add lights and stuff so it doesn't look so dark. It looks like a black pool right now. But once we add park lines, light poles, it's gonna make sense. Because otherwise, would people just walk here? I guess they could. Like, I mean, these people live right next door, but... I'm gonna make the rest the boardwalk thing, and we'll use the pylons as, like, a protector. What do they call those, actually? Bollard. That's what they call it, a bollard. Like, what blocks cars from, like, running into people and buildings and stuff. We'll do a couple of those. Alright, there's that. And I know just the right ones. AKA these dudes right here. Darkness. pardon me as I run back and forth for these other things here. I'm not gonna remember which one I'm gonna need, though. Is this one? Is this one? Wow. Every time. Oh, every time. Okay. Not this. This. Perfect. And here we said we weren't going to need these again. I knew we would eventually forget something. Okay, that looks good. Okay. We shouldn't need this again. If we were to utilize these again... Well, no, I guess we can make actual park spots. We could probably fit maybe 3 or 4 park spots, maybe? We're gonna need a vehicle. And of course we gotta get the mystery machine, right? Oh, it's so big over here. Can't see. How far will it let me go? Holy cow. I was not expecting that. Oh my gosh, I can't see worth of a lick here. Okay, maybe 3 spots. The cars are bigger than I always expect them to be. And then I guess after we make this parking lot, we'll call it, I guess. I might be able to scoot it over a little bit more, so let's maybe do like this, I guess. These are gonna be crazy compact spots. Good luck getting into them. Handy made. I don't even know how far off we went here. I think probably like right here. Luckily you can't see past the cars to know the difference, so... Actually, that's pretty close. Maybe missing like 1? I don't know. I might delete this part and then we'll add an actual like stone thing so it doesn't... So you have like an actual park spot. I'll show you. Like I said, good luck getting out of this. How many did I do? Actually, I guess I could count from this. Oh, I forgot it doesn't count for this part. Okay, hold on. Oh, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh my god, maybe 2 spots. I really don't know. We're just gonna make up some spots here. I'm not gonna stress it too much. That looks actually pretty close. Golf cart parking? Yeah. I can agree to that. We've got plenty of those around here. We could also make a motorcycle parking too, I guess. Because there's no way this is going to be as far as we can make it here. That's crazy. Can you imagine someone just runs into this and knocks down the whole roller coaster? We maybe should only do 2 parking spots, you guys. As nice of a thought as it would be to have multiple spots, I don't think it's gonna quite work. Let's just do the 2. And maybe I'll add like micro spots for like motorcycle parking or something. And then we'll add like little things here. I know there's some. Actually, last time I maybe just literally used this. Put on the floor instead. Uh-oh, this was smaller than the other one. Rest in peace. The spot is not as big as the other one. Let's readjust this. Nice. Alright, and then we'll make this. This, and I guess we'll make it yellow. And then we make this one yellow. No, no, no. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. The Mystery Machine got a new fender. Got a slight upgrade. Oh, and what else can we do? We can do... Let's just do the big lights here. So we could do like one right here. And one over here. I might have to readjust these, but make it all in one. Nice. All right, let's tone these down a little bit. They don't need to be that bright. There. Boom, parking lot. For whoever's in here, RIP, you're gonna have to park all the way down there and walk up here. If you got lucky to get these spots, man, good for you. Do some... We don't have a motorcycle, which sucks. I wish they had a motorcycle. Because you could actually do, like, little motorcycle spots. But... maybe it'll just be implied. We could also put the bicycle things back. Hey, Mira, how are you? Yeah. Oh, we do have the trash cans in here, too. Some trash cans over here. Gotta have one at the exit and the entrance. Thank you for the like, Mira. Boom. We'll just copy and paste those as we go. But guys, I think we're gonna call this it. Mira, I know you just popped in. Hopefully will I be able to see you for plant nursery tonight? Hopefully I can. Tomorrow we will be back in House Flipper. I just want to finish the front, so let's add all the lights we need to add to the ticket stands. make our seating area over there that we talked about, add additional plants. I might consider trading out some of these for more tropical stuff, and we'll redo the garden patch up here, okay? Any last words before we call it for the rest of the day, you guys? 7 likes for the stream. Thank you very much. Ilse, it was nice talking to you also. You just commented on our past house flipper. I'm glad you found us, and hopefully we can talk some more. We'll talk some more later, you know? All other chatters, you guys are awesome. Lurkers, thank you. Let me post this. Boom. There's that. And thank you, members, also. Appreciate you guys very much. Oh. Man, this is gonna be crazy. Oh, I need some dreams about this property so it can give me more ideas to put into it, you know? Alright, well guys, thank you again. Appreciate you, and I will see you this evening, or I'll see you tomorrow for more House Flipper, okay? Bye, guys.